Hey everyone, what is going on? And we have another shoutcast for you today in the Halloween Cup. Now, originally I wasn't planning on doing any more shoutcasts for Halloween because it is ending. At least in the Great League, obviously when the Ultra League begins, I will be doing shoutcasts. However, this trainer does reach Legend, and I love shoutcasting Legend runs. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, I'm really excited. We'll see how these battles play out. Huge congratulations ahead of time for reaching Legend. It's a huge achievement, even if you reached it multiple times. It's still a huge achievement and it still feels really good. But either way, the team is going to be Dragalge, Toxapex, and Wormadam. It's a really solid team. We still have a little bit of time. The leagues do change over today, but if you're watching this early on, we have a little bit of time if you want to try this team out for the Halloween Cup. I think it does look like a really strong team. I mean, it's ABA week to Confusion, but honestly, that's not a big deal. All you have to do is really worry about Wormadam in the lead. I don't think that's a big deal. But either way, let's go ahead and dive right into these battles, and we'll see what we've got going on for us. We're looking at a Runaricus from the opponent. So Brian is going to go ahead and go into Runaricus. And yeah, able to get that Brian off because of how bulky the Toxapex is. It's so incredibly bulky. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Going to be a Shadow Ball? No, going to be a Sand Tomb. It is super effective. It's a weak move that will allow this Dragalge to get off an Aqua Tail. Super effective damage towards the Runaricus. That is going to be enough to KO. In comes Obstagoon. Okay, trying to get to an Aqua Tail. Yep, able to get to the Aqua Tail. Looking pretty good here because, to be honest, with the Wormadam, Confusion's a double resisted, but the Bug Buzz would KO it. So looking pretty good. Now, you can run in XL Wormadam. I don't think this one is XL'd. I mean, look at the IVs. I don't think it's XL'd at all. But if you happen to have a good one, I don't know the good rank. If you have the XLs, it's going to be that much tankier and that much stronger. But you don't need one. It's not necessary. I don't have an XL one. But either way, yeah, I mean, Bug Buzz would KO. Ironhead probably KO either, as well. But yeah, obviously it doesn't KO, and going to go ahead and go for the Ironhead. This is going to pick up the knockout, and that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers, able to win that one. So yeah, really well done. Really well done. So let's go ahead and move it to the next one. We can also tell that this trainer had reached Legend last season based on the post, and probably multiple seasons in the past, right? I mean, there's no doubt about it, but we can only confirm, at least from watching this, that last season and this season, because this is the Legend run. But either way, pretty good matchup here, right? I mean, the Shadow Ball will do a lot, Santoon will not, and they actually go for the Shadow Ball. Okay, so Toxapex coming in. An Outrage here would be nice, but unfortunately, this Dragalge is not running it. So going to go ahead and go for the Gunk Shot right now. It is resisted. Still a powerful move. Going to go ahead and switch. They're going to be able to throw an attack. It's going to be a Brian, right? No, it's going to be a slow. Was that a catch? I guess that was a catch. Okay, I didn't realize that was a catch. Good catch there. Good catch. But now you can Confusion down, right? Brian is coming out. Obviously, it doesn't KO. Toxapex is so tanky, it could just take these Confusions, but gonna be able to Confusion down. Very nice. So let's see what decides to come in. Going to be that Runaricus, but Runaricus will be hit with an Iron Head, and I think Wormadam, is it at another Iron? No, I think it's almost at another Iron Head. Yeah, almost at another Iron Head. Come on, one more Confusion. Gonna go ahead and throw it on CMP. A little bit unfortunate there, just gonna let this go. Shadow Ball will easily pick up the knockout, but you can farm down. They actually switched. They have a Drapion. Okay, I mean, the Dragon Tails are doing a lot. Yeah, totally with the shield, just from the Dragon Tails alone. Dragalge, I made a video on Dragalge. It is broken in the Halloween Cup. I mean, unless they're resisting Dragon Tails, I mean, Dragon Tails just chunking, right? We do see the shield. Able to get off another one. This is going to be a game over. This doesn't KO, but this is still going to be a win. You're going to get it low enough. They do actually commit the shield. That's right. I forgot they had another shield, but regardless, it's still a game over. 2 crunches are not going to be enough in any world to KO this Toxapex, even if they got the debuff, right? So they do get off 2 crunches. Toxapex, as we know, is tanky. I mean, it's a great addition. Another one, I guess, would KO it definitely after that debuff. Yeah, Toxapex is a great Pokemon. Brine is not really a good move, but you have to use it because you have nothing else. They actually have the Runaricus alive. I forgot they still had that alive, but you could farm down. It's still going to be a win. Still going to be a beautiful game. Well played there. Going up against fellow streamer, let's see what we got going for us. Okay, so not great. You do have the Gunk Shot to fire back at the Azumarill, but just going to save swap into the Wormadam. I do like that swap. I would have went into that as well. If they switch out, of course, you have the Toxapex for it later, but they're not switching out. Do they have Hydro Pump, though? I guess we'll find out. If they're staying in and throwing, they likely do, and he does have Hydro Pump. So we're just going to see Iron Heads come out. Iron Heads are neutral towards Azumel. And this is going to connect. Very nice. They do switch out into Scizor. Okay. So they're going to be able to throw an attack. Night Slash is not going to KO, but I mean, Scizor will be able to take this matchup, but that's okay. We're going to see this Iron Head come out right now. Shadow Scizor is really powerful in the Halloween Cup. I don't think they can't farm down, can they? Oh, they're going for the farm down. That will allow this Iron Head. So this is either going to KO or get a shield. Probably pick up the shield. It does pick up the shield. The Scizor wants that energy. Dragalge coming in. Dragalge maybe wants to farm down. Going to be able to take a Night Slash if that's what it is. It is Night Slash. They don't get to another one though, which is nice. So able to farm that down. And we'll see what decides to come in. It is going to be that Azumel makes sense. The Gunk Shot would KO, but can you really get to it? We're going to see a shield right now. I mean, you could get to it, but they might shield. We'll see. Are we going to see a bait? We actually are going to see a bait. So we're going to see the Aqua Tail bait after charging up for the Gunk Shot. Good play, but let's see if they shield it. They do not. So in comes Toxapex. So Toxapex going for that farm down. In comes Toxicroak. Not good because of the Mud Bombs. They are super effective. So we're going to see a Brine come in. That is not going to pick up the shield there. One Mud Bomb will not KO, but two will. Man, if too bad he didn't Gunk Shot. Right, Gunk Shot that Azumel, but even if you did, they get to another one. I think Toxic Crow can win this. I mean, this is going to KO, I think. This should KO after this little bit of lag. Actually, it barely doesn't KO. Crazy enough, it barely does not KO. So this Brine is going to pick up the shield. It does get the shield. Farmed. Oh, they have an attack. Yeah, okay, so they have an attack. I guess, yeah, if you do the Gunk Shot against Azumel, I guess you would have won. But hindsight is 2020. It wasn't a bad bait. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they call it. Sometimes they shield. You never know, right? Good game. Moving on, Dragalge into Salazzle. Talk about spice. I like it. They switch into Toxapex. Okay, we're going to see the Wormadam come out. So, pretty good. I mean, yes, you would be doing super effective damage with Confusion against Salazzle, but they would be doing double super effective damage with Incineroar. You wouldn't want that, right? So it makes sense to bring it in now against the Toxapex. They're going to be able to, get off this Bug Buzz. That will not do much, but the defense drop, you do survive this and you can Confusion down. So you're going to be able to win this matchup, which is nice. I don't know if they're going to bring in the Salazzle because they're still taking Confusion damage and they are really frail and they do bring it in. But the good thing is you do actually survive one Incineroar, so I'm going to be able to get off this Bug Buzz and they do shield it. Very nice. So in comes Dragalge. They're going to take this Aqua Tail or shield it, but this Aqua Tail probably KOs. That's how frail Salazzle is. They do get off an attack. Now Dragon Pulse would do a lot of damage. And I did battle Salazzle and I did shield the Dragon Pulse as well. So good shield, this is a win here. Wigglytuff has no play against Toxapex. So GG's. Well played. If you get Toxapex on a Fairy type, if you get it on like an Azumel or a Charmander, you're looking good. Moving on, we have Dragalge into Golbat. They're going to go ahead and switch out into Ponyard, okay? Ponyard is resisting these attacks, right? Is resisting the Dragon Tail attacks. Night Slash coming out. We're going to see this Aqua Tail. This Aqua Tail is going to be neutral. But, I mean, Ponyard pretty squishy, so still doing a decent amount. They're going to be able to get off another attack. I think you do live this. Can you live this and farm down? I think you can. Oh, Iron Head. Ooh. Now you can't farm down. But at the end of the day, you'll either get the shield or KO the Ponyard. So they let it go. Okay, so you still would switch there. Very nice. And it gives the opponent very little farm. Whatever comes in, Dragalge is going to go down to one attack. So wing attack, going to be able to KO. Out comes the Confusion user. They're going to bring in Tyranitar. Ooh. Now the thing is, your poison jabs are resisted, but look how much damage they're still doing, right? They're still doing a lot of damage. Not actually going to shield, going to call the crunch, and it was a crunch. But this Tyranitar might go to town here. We'll see. I may have shielded that. I may have just like double shielded because they're going to double shield. But they're going to have to go down 2 shields though, which is good. So they're going to have to lose both shields, and they do lose both shields. So that ended up working out just fine. You do have to shield this now, and then Iron Head easily KOs. And then you have the Confusion damage for all the defense drop, but you do have the confusion damage for the Golbat. They actually make a good catch, but this is fine. I mean, this is fine going into Golbat. Do you go for the confusion down? I would say go for the confusion down and Iron Head. This is a bait. This is unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and shield it. It is a bait, but I still think you can get the confusion down. Okay, I think this is just a Poison Fang. You survive it. You go for the Iron Head, right? I don't think they have an attack on Tyranitar. Or go for the Bug Buzz. Doesn't really matter. Bug Buzz is going to be enough to KO. And that is going to be a great game and a first good set. So well played there. Able to win that one. Absolutely incredible gameplay. It was a close one, but it was a good game nonetheless. So well played. That was the first set. We do have 2 sets for you. 29.96. Oh my gosh. Talk about close. Moving on. Dragalge into Beedrill. Okay, this is not bad. I mean, they do have Drill Run. But it's still not bad because you do resist the Poison Jab attacks. You just basically, you're doing a lot of damage. You basically have to shield the Drill Run, but other than that, you're looking good. They're going to bring in Drapion right now. We're going to see this Aqua Tail come out. Picking up the shield, you love to see it. They maybe thought it was an outrage. They're going to be able to go for an attack right now. This is going to be a Crunch. Crunch is not going to be enough to KO. Keep in mind, you do have the Wormadam for that Beedrill, so you really don't have to switch out. We're going to see a shield. Going to be a Crunch and probably gonna bait the gonna charge up for 2, bait the outrage again. Of course you're not running outrage, but they don't know that. They probably don't shield this though. They do not. One more Dragon Tail. Oh, able to get it down. You love to see it without having to invest that final shield. In comes Mandibuzz. I've been seeing quite a bit of Mandibuzz in this Halloween Cup. We're gonna see the Gunk Shot come out. Gunk Shot will be doing a lot of damage, but they do shield. Good shield by the opponent, but that is okay because you're gonna have that confusion user for the Beedrill. So you're looking pretty good here, and you know Toxapex can take hits for days. At the same time, so can Mandibuzz. They're going to switch out. Going to go ahead and bring in this beautiful, beautiful Wormadam trash. It's not trash, but they're going to be able to throw a Drill Run. Going to go ahead and shield. I mean, you do survive it, but going to go ahead and shield anyway. They do get off another one, so I guess you would have had to shield one of them. Although, do you survive 2? Oh, you do actually survive 2. So able to farm that down, able to go for the Bug Buzz. This is definitely going to be a good game here. This doesn't KO, but you still have that Toxapex, right? Actually, might just be able to get to another Bug Buzz. Don't even need the Toxapex. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Totally fine here. Foul Play is going to not even KO. They get off another attack. But again, Toxapex is going to be able to win this one. They're going to get off that Foul Play. That KOs. And in comes Toxapex. And going to go for that Sludge Wave. They'll be able to get off an attack, but we know it doesn't KO. But, I mean, the opponent's sticking it out. I respect that, right? We're going to see this Sludge Wave come out, and this should knock it out. Even if it doesn't, you could Poison Jab it down, but it probably does. Oh, easy. Okay. So, good game. Well played to both trainers. We are moving on. I'm getting excited. This Legend push. Let's see. Dragalge into a Zoom Out. Okay. I don't like this matchup, even though you have Gunk Shot. I don't know. What do you think? Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think it's better to bait here? Do you think it's better to go Gunk Shot? Earlier in the video, we saw the bait and it did pay off. So you're probably going to see a bait again. No, we're going to see a Gunk Shot, okay? Expecting the opponent not to shield this one. Hopefully they don't shield it. And they do not. Oh, it could go either way. And that landing is huge. Actually going to see the double shield from the Dragalge. So now Dragalge can farm down with Dragon Tail. They switch into Wormadam. Wormadam will be hit with this attack. Aqua Tail, then you can go into your own Wormadam. Yep. Because both of those poison types really don't like Wormadam. The opponent is up 2 shields, which is not good. But we'll see how this plays out. They're going to be able to go for the Bug Buzz. It is resisted. But we do see the defense drop. We're going to see a Bug Buzz come out right now. The defense drop is a little bit unfortunate there. Again, the opponent has 2 shields. But they're not opting to use them yet. They're saving them. We don't know what's in the back, right? They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. Even with the defense drop, I don't think this KOs. Oh, barely doesn't KO. It almost KO'd. Another defense drop? I think that was another defense drop. And we do see the shield there. Okay, so you could farm down, but they actually switch into Scizor. Okay, Scizor gets off a Night Slash. Will this be enough to KO? From a Shadow Scizor, I want to say yes. It is enough to KO. A little bit unfortunate. I think this is going to be a low... Oh! If you can get a... that's probably a loss because they still have a shield. But we'll see. Scizor's going to be able to go for a Night Slash. It doesn't do too much, though, but... going to overfarm. They're going to be able to go for another Night Slash. It's not going to KO. One more after this will be enough, though. And able to get off this brine. You love to see it. And this is going to pick up the shield. Gotta get off this brine. This KOs. This is actually close. This is actually going to KO the Scizor. That's how tanky Toxapex is. But what's in the back again? Oh yeah, it's the Confusion user. They have too much health. Yeah, they have too much health. Oh, that's okay. GG's. GG's. I was really getting into that battle. Let's move on. I'm really getting into these games. Okay, going up against the Scizor. Of course, Scizor is resisting the Dragon Tail attack, but they're still doing a good amount of damage. Gonna go ahead and go for the Aqua Tails. Shadow Scizor is really frail, so they kind of really do have to respect the Aqua Tail. I mean, they survive it, but usually they shield that. Because the Dragon Tails is still doing... I mean, look how much Dragon Tail did. It's like almost at 50% health, right? We do see a shield there. They're going to be able to throw another attack. We do see a shield from the Dragalge, and it's going to be a Night Slash. And Aqua Tail coming out. Aqua Tail is coming out. Will the Scizor give up the final shield? Will they let this go? They let it go. Okay, they want to save that shield. In comes Azumarill. Gonna go ahead and switch into Wormadam. Okay, hoping the Azumarill switches out, but unfortunately it's not. If they have Hydro Pump, they're definitely gonna throw it. If they have Ice Beam or Play Rough, I would say they probably would switch out. But again, we don't know what's in the back. It could be something really weak to Wormadam, right? Like a Beedrill, we don't really know. But this is probably a Hydro Pump. It is a Hydro Pump. A little bit unfortunate. Still able to survive it quite nicely though. And they're going to be able to throw another attack. Ice Beam, Play Rough, KO this. So, it's Play Rough, it does KO. Yep, bringing in the Toxapex. They do have Drapion, okay. Okay, I'm actually kind of surprised Drapion didn't switch into the Wormadam just because it's double resisting. Actually, it's single resisting the Confusion, I guess, and Crunches would do a lot. But I guess because they had Hydro Pump, maybe they anticipated that Azumarill would be... They probably anticipated that whatever was in the back, Azumarill would be weak to, so good call by them. That was actually a really good call not to switch out. Crunch is coming out, going to be able to take that, but we do see the defense drop. Toxapex is going to be able to go for this Brine right now, and that will pick up the shield. We do see the Dragalge. Dragalge is able to get off this Aqua Tail. This Aqua Tail is going to get it low. Not enough to KO one more. They do switch into a Azumarill. I don't think they can bubble down. You're resisting this. Oh, maybe they can? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Could have went for the Aqua Tail. Could have went for the Aqua Tail. They're going for the Gunk Shot. The Aqua Tail, I don't think it would have KO'd. It would have gotten it lower, but you're still able to farm down. But they do have an attack. Yeah, they do have an attack with Drapion. So even if you went for the Aqua Tail, I don't think it would have KO'd. If it would have KO'd, then yeah, it would have been a win. But either way, great game, well played to both trainers. Let's move on to the next battle. So it's Dragalge into Toxapex. Okay, so your moves are all resisted. Actually, yeah, all your moves are resisted, but so are theirs. Actually, Dragon Tail's not resisted. But other than that, it's everything else is resisted. And, you know, against Frostlass, you actually win this in the 2 shields. So, this is actually not a bad matchup. This is actually a good matchup. So, yeah, just stay put, right? At least for now. They don't shield. Going for another Aqua Tail just to KO the Frostlass. If they shield, you could farm down. And they do shield because they want to get off. They don't even get off the Avalanche. That's even better. If they got off the Avalanche, you could have shielded them from down, but they actually don't even get it off. Wormadam coming in. Wormadam will be hit with this Aqua Tail, and then you could bring in your own Wormadam. No, going to bring in Toxapex. What was in the lead again? I forgot what was in the lead. Maybe they're bringing Toxapex because they know what's in the lead, but I totally forgot. My bad. I guess we'll see once it comes out. But either way, Toxapex will go ahead and go for this. Wow, I have such bad short-term memory. I'm telling you, Brian is going to be able to go for this. Or Toxapex is going to be able to go for that Brian. And we're going to see another Brian come out. And this Brian is going to not connect because they do shield it up. They want a Confusion down, maybe? Yeah, they do want a Confusion down, but they're not able to do it. Okay, so it was a Toxapex. Okay. That's right, it was Toxapex. That's why they switched out, because all the moves are resisted by Dragalge, and you'd rather have this Wormadam on the Toxapex than, you know, on Toxapex, I guess, right? Makes sense, because your Confusion damage is super effective. So it makes sense. So that was a great play. So we're going to see Brian come out, Wormadam able to easily take that. We're going to see a Confusion down? I don't know, because this Brian will get it low. You don't have to shield this one, right? You don't have to shield that one. The next one, you will have to shield... Man, this Toxapex just doesn't want to go down. They do get to an attack, so you do have to shield this one. But you do have energy on this, right? So you're gonna be able to go for this attack into the opposing Wimbledon, and it's gonna be a beautiful gameplay, beautiful win. So two of the Pokemon on both teams are actually the same, Toxapex and Wimbledon, right? Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. We do have Dragalge into Scizor. So a lot of Shadow Scizors. I've seen a lot myself. Really strong Pokemon. I actually don't have one built because I don't have a good one. So we're going to see a Night Slash come out, and we're going to see a shield right now. And most Shadow Scizors do shield up the Aqua Tail, but we're going to see the Aqua Tail come out right now. And this is going to pick up the shield. Very nice. As expected, again. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Dragalge is going to go ahead and shield. It's going to be a Night Slash. We're going to see an Aqua Tail come out. This is going to KO or get the shield. We'll see what they decide to do. They do let it go. So with that, in comes in a Zoom-Out. Actually, quite a few Zoom-Outs as well. Trying to get to the Gunk Shot. One more. Able to get to it. You love to see it. Beautiful. If they don't shield this, I mean, if they don't shield it, they have to shield this. They have to shield this. Oh, they do shield it. Okay, good. Good call by the opponent there. They're going to be able to go for an Ice Punch. It was a CMP, so you do take energy from them, which is good. And Toxapex can come in. Toxapex walls the Zoom-Out. And they're not switching out, which is really good. You just honestly fall down. They bring in the... Ooh. They bring in the Mandibuzz. And Mandibuzz does double resist Confusion, which is not great. So you can stay in here for a little bit. Do some damage. Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to do some damage against this Mandibuzz, right? They're going to be able to throw an attack. And I'm going to go ahead and switch out right now. So, yeah, you definitely... Yeah, I mean, you have to save that Wimbledon. You definitely want to. So we're going to see this Foul Play come out. Trying to get to a Bug Buzz. Able to get to it. Okay, the opponent didn't catch. I don't know if their switch time is up yet. It might not be. But we're going to see the Bug Buzz come out. That is going to connect. And now they do bring in the Azumel. But you still have the Toxapex in the back that could honestly just farm all the way down. If this Wimbledon goes down, and I guess it will go down because they'll probably go for the farm down. But we do see an Iron Head. And this Iron Head will connect. They're going to be actually able to throw. They're going to throw here, which is good. But Toxapex, again, doesn't really care about a zoom out. So they're going to be able to farm this all the way down. And the opponent will concede that. It's going to be a beautiful game to both trainers. Very well played. Absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and move into the next. Actually, there's no more battle because that's it. Legend. Let's go. Congratulations again on Legend. Huge achievement. I look for, hopefully you let me shoutcast your Legend run for next season because I know you're going to make it. But either way, take a look at the post. Again, congratulations. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.